Barbie.
Thanks, Ken.
Hey there! Today we're diving into the whirlwind of excitement surrounding the Barbie movie. This film has taken the world by storm, breaking records and dominating the box office. This summer, our favorite doll in pink came to life on the big screen, and the anticipation was unreal. Within just 2 weeks of its release, it smashed the $1 billion mark at the box office worldwide. And director Greta Gerwig, known for her incredible work on films like Little Women and Lady Bird, now holds the box office record for women directors. Congrats, Greta! The craze for this movie is beyond imagination. It's like Barbie herself walked out of our childhood memories and into our adult lives. The nostalgia is real, and people are reliving the magic. After excited fans poured into the theaters, dressed in stunning shades of pretty pink, many of them had a lot to say. And as expected, the reviews started pouring in. While some commend the film for its lighthearted approach to girls and women, others describe it as watered-down feminism, dressed in a sea of bubblegum pink. But what do you think? Before we dive into the reviews, let's go back to where it all began. Ever since Barbie's debut in 1959, she has been a symbol of empowerment, showing girls that they can be anything they want to be, from surgeons to astronauts to tennis stars. Barbie was our vision of the present and future, inspiring generations of girls to dream big. But there's a catch. Her physical beauty standards have been unrealistic, at best. And, well, anatomically impossible. I mean, if Barbie were a real woman, she would be 5 feet 9 inches tall, with a 39-inch bust, an 18-inch waist, and a 3-size shoe. She'd have to quite literally crawl around on all fours with those proportions. Yikes. For decades, Barbie has been blamed for giving generations of girls body image issues. The most extreme has led to Barbie syndrome, a form of body dysmorphia, where some women have actually undergone many surgeries to try to look like Barbie. With that in mind, let's talk about the film itself and its theme on feminism. The film is produced by and stars the talented Margot Robbie and is directed by the iconic Greta Gerwig. One of the biggest highlights is that it's an all-women team. Barbie is made by women, for women, and centers around female characters. Showcasing female power and representation, it features a female president and an all-female Supreme Court in the matriarchal society, Barbie Land. Not only does Barbie Land highlight the full awesomeness of women, it also showcases a supportive and caring community. Barbie's words of kindness and empowerment are heartwarming. In an early scene, President Barbie instructs the other Barbies to turn to their neighbor, tell her how much they love her, and compliment her. And later in the movie, during Barbie's really sweet interaction with the older woman at the bus stop, Barbie tells her that she's beautiful, to which the older woman smiles and replies, "I know." But here's where the paradox comes into play. Amidst all the praise, some critics argue that the film's feminist theme is a bit superficial. The movie touches on some of the struggles of women living in a patriarchal society, but is it offering anything new? And how believable is this feminist message when coming from Barbie? The movie is, after all, essentially a 2-hour-long toy ad. A marketing platform for Mattel and other brands with product placements left and right. Though, side note, we did love all of the vintage Chanel moments. Let's look at, for example, one of the biggest scenes in the movie, America Ferrera's monologue about how it's literally impossible to be a woman. While well-written and all true, it was criticized for being, basic. Some have pointed out that the film barely scratches the surface when it comes to its exploration of feminism. But to be fair, are we expecting too much from Barbie? Now, let's talk about Ken, who has caused quite a stir. The Not My Ken hashtag trended shortly after the movie debuted, as some viewers weren't thrilled with his portrayal. Some argued that he was not a quote-unquote real man, and they felt he was reduced to being Barbie's sidekick, or even worse, her accessory. It's interesting though because on the flip side, there are takes that the movie isn't even about feminism at all and really revolves around Ken. Some say his storyline completely overshadows Barbie's self-discovery as his character undergoes more significant growth and character development. The film is supposed to be about Barbie, but is it really? That's food for thought. So there you have it, folks. The Barbie movie has definitely sparked discussions about feminism, patriarchy, and what it's like to be a woman. Did the Barbie movie succeed in amplifying the conversation for true women's equality? Or did it miss the mark with a superficial interpretation? Or is there a third take? Can these two seemingly opposite points of view both be true at once? As always, we want to hear your take. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.